that's when I first fell in love with you.
I know. And look at my sister. She had stars in her eyes every time she looked at you.
You know, we should have told Simone a long time ago we were in love. You know, instead of letting her go on thinking I was her boyfriend.
I know. I know she might not have been so hurt about everything. How do I go on the rest of my life without my sister?
Look, don't think like that, baby. You know, feelings are pretty raw, but it won't always be like this.
How did all of this happen? I mean, all we want is to love each other, right? So how did I wind up losing my family? My father said I'm not even welcome in my own home.
Whitney, come on. You can't take that seriously. You know he'll cool down.
No, Chad, he meant it. I've lost my family. And I have to go on the rest of my life without ever seeing my own sister again.
Sweetheart, I am so sorry. I see how upset you are.
My own sister. How'd she do this to me?
I knew that boy was trouble the first time I saw him.
Please don't blame Chad. He was mine, and Whitney took him from me.
Simone, the boy is not worth it. I can't believe I lost my daughter to him.
How could this happen, Daddy?
Simone, I don't know, okay? But let me tell you something. Your sister did not steal Chad away from you. That boy had both of you fooled. I should have seen it coming. Your mother should have seen it coming. If she had spent more time with you girls and less time at the hospital, our family wouldn't be falling apart right now.
Yeah. Say another word and I'll slap you again. Do you really think slapping me is gonna solve anything, Eve? Oh, honey, you got way too many problems for that. Whitney hates you. Your husband blames you for Whitney choosing Chad over her family, and Simone hates you because she thinks that you sided with Whitney over Chad. You better shut up. It's over, Eve. You just better accept it. You are losing your family, and I am getting my revenge. And I didn't have to lift a finger to do it. I am not losing my family. Oh, big sis, you already have. You have lost all of them. And it's no less than you deserve, you dirty, lying, drug-addicted whore.
Well, there's nothing yet on the airport and train station? All right, just keep it up, all right? You let me know if you hear anything. We got the county closed down tight. There's no way that anyone's taking Sheridan out of here without getting caught.
I still can't believe that someone was able to get into her room and take her without my hearing anything. Or Beth hearing anything.
Charity, you said that... Well, you think that Beth knows where Sheridan is?
Yeah, I keep seeing them together. And I have this overwhelming sense that Beth knows.
Look, Charity could be right. Louise, think about it. Beth knows that you will never marry her as long as Sheridan's around.
Well, what, you think that Beth had something to do with Sheridan's kidnapping? Look, I just don't believe that she had anything to do with this.
I can't either. But if Beth has any idea where Sheridan is...
If Beth knows something about where Sheridan is, she has to tell us because we have to find her.
Yep, you really screwed up this time, Charlie. Losing that earring when you kidnapped Sheridan.
Well, must have fallen off somewhere.
Hopefully somewhere in Sheridan's own room. Oh, yeah. They're gonna connect the dots once they find that earring. And then you and Bethy, you're both gonna be arrested for kidnapping.
Let Antonio find that earring. If he does, I'm finished.
Hey, found something.
What is it?
Looks like an earring.
And we both know that the person who was stalking Sheridan was a woman, so maybe it's hers.
Well, don't you think it could be Sheridan's?
No, it's not Sheridan's. I would know it if I saw it. Hey, Beth, we've got a clue. We have a clue that maybe help us find Sheridan.
Please. Don't talk about Mom like this, Daddy. She's a doctor, and so she has to be away a lot, but she has always been there for me and Whitney when we needed her.
No, Simone, that's just the problem. If she had been here, we wouldn't be living this nightmare we're living right now.
Dad, please don't be mad at her. Please. I can't stand seeing you two fight like that. I mean, it just makes me sick. Why can't things be the way that they used to be?
Sweetheart, I know, okay? I know and I understand, and trust me. Your mother and I, we will talk, okay? I just hope that someday that you and your sister can make up and be real sisters again.
No. I never want to see her again. I hate her, Daddy. I hate her.
I wish I would have listened to you when all this started, Chad. I mean, you told me that we should tell Simone the truth up front before it went too far, but no, I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't let you do it. You were right.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. Okay, you just didn't want to hurt Simone. You tried to do the right thing. You just made a mistake.
Yeah. A mistake that means I'm never going to see my mother or my father or my sister ever again.
You can slap me all you want, Eve. It won't change a thing. Whitney's still gone, isn't she? You know, in a way, I feel sorry for Whitney. For everything she's lost. I know the emptiness she's gonna feel. Not being able to turn to her family, her sister. I know it because I lived it.
So did I, Liz.
How, Eve? Huh? How? It was your choice to leave us. And isn't it ironic that your daughter has made the same choice to abandon her family? She'll be back. Don't hold your breath, Eve. You want to know what's really funny? She doesn't realize that she's abandoned a sinking ship. She doesn't know there's no family to come back to.
That's a lie.
Well, if it's not true today, you just wait till tomorrow. It's over, Eve. Your family is no more.
Oh, you just watch, Charlie. They're gonna find that earring. It's gonna lead them back here to you and Beth, and oh, you got trouble, Charlie horse.
They'll never trace it to me, even if they find it.
Of course they will. Cops are very smart these days. They're gonna find out that you kidnapped Sheridan. And they're also gonna know that Beth was lying about being pregnant, and you pretended to be a doctor and helped convince people that Beth was pregnant. Oh, yes, my friend, you got trouble right here in River City.
This is a clue, Beth. I just know it. I think this is going to be able to help us find Sheridan. I got to tell Luis. Hey, Luis, come look what I found.
Antonio, wait. We don't even know what this earring means yet. I mean, it could belong to one of the maids, right?
What is it, Antonio?
Look what I found. Could be a clue, right?
I tried to tell him that I didn't think so. It could be one of the maids, couldn't it?
No, you shouldn't have touched it. We might have been able to lift a print off it.
Damn, I knew better than that. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I've seen this before, I think.
Beth, it's so good to see you.
But this is the earring that your doctor was wearing, Beth. What would your doctor's earring be doing in Sheridan's bedroom?
jig is up for you and Beth Charlikins.
Here you are, you damn monkey. What took you so long?
She's not a monkey. She's an orangutan.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Where were you when I needed help dragging Sheridan down those stairs? Shut up, you damn monkey!
It's okay, Precious. It's okay. Sheridan's just unconscious. She's not going to be down there for long. Because Beth and Charlie are going to be found out. I'm expecting Louise to show up any minute now. Because you see, that lost earring of Charlie's? Louise is going to use that as a key to build a case against them.
Now, you cracked your old hag. One earring does not make a case. Yeah, they're not going to be able to prove anything with that earring.
Oh, yeah? Well, for one thing, they're going to be able to establish that you were at Sheridan's.
Well, that's if they find it in a bedroom. Yeah. Not somewhere on the grounds.
Oh. Well. No, I'm sure it's in the bedroom because that's where you had to struggle the most, you know, to get Sheridan out of there. Oh, once they find that earring, they're gonna find a fingerprint. Or Luis is gonna come up with something else. Because he is smart, you see, and he loves Sheridan. No, he's gonna convict you, Charlie. He's gonna put you and Bethy in jail.
Beth, this is your doctor's earring, isn't it? What I want to know is what this earring is doing in Sheridan's bedroom.
I knew there was something suspicious about Beth. And that doctor probably wasn't even a real doctor. It was probably just someone Beth hired to play her doctor.
Why would Beth hire someone to play her doctor?
I'll show you. She is not even pregnant.
Oh, my God.
I see Sheridan in a pit. I see Mrs. Wallace. Sheridan's at Beth's house.
What?
You'll find Sheridan at Beth's house.
Is this true, Beth? Huh?
Yeah, this is true. I kidnapped Sheridan. I kidnapped her.
I'm really sorry I'm such a mess. I just feel like my whole world is falling apart.
Hey, baby, I'm sorry you're so miserable, baby. Look, I'll do whatever you want. If you want to go home to talk to your parents, just say the word. Go on. I'll take you home.
Baby, I love you so much. But no, I don't want to go back to that house. I don't think I would say anything that would change my father's attitude towards us. But, maybe I could try. Maybe he's cooled off enough by now that I could talk to him. No. He's probably just as mad as ever. I mean, no matter what I said, I couldn't convince him that you and I should be together. Oh, but wait. What if I just... Don't even listen to me anymore, because I just don't know anything anymore.
Know this. I love you, and I want to be with you. I want you to come to L.A. with me. Baby, I want to marry you. I want us to make music and have a wonderful life together.
I want that too. So badly, but...
I know, but you feel like you're being pulled every which way. You've been so close to your parents that it hurts you to think of a life without them.
Yeah, it does hurt a lot.
Okay. I have to admit, I never had parents, so it's hard for me to relate to what you're feeling. But I want you to be happy. Okay? And if you need to go home and talk to your parents, then that's what I want you to do. I'm going to support you 100%. I'll do whatever you want. All I want is to see you happy. So let's make a decision, once and for all. You want to stay here with me? Or do you want to go home to your family?
Simone, you don't mean it. You don't hate your sister.
Yes, I do. I hate her, and I'm never gonna see her
Simone,
again.
stop it. She is your sister. You just can't throw her out of your life like this.
Why not? You did. You said she wasn't allowed to be a part of our family anymore, right?
Simone, I did that for Whitney's own good. I was trying to get her to see that Chad is nothing but a street punk.
Stop calling him a street punk!
Simone, please, just calm.
No, I will not calm down, Daddy. Nothing is the way it's supposed to be. You and Mom are fighting. Chad is with Whitney, and I hate my life, Daddy. I hate it.
You really built a perfect life for yourself, didn't you, Eve? Perfect house, perfect husband, perfect family.
Yes, my life was perfect. Till you came to town.
Oh, don't try to blame your problems on me, sister dear. All the hell that you were going through is all your fault because you built this perfect life on perfect lies. Lies you told TC, lies you told your daughters, lies you told the whole town of Harmony.
I didn't lie.
Look at this house, Eve. There's not a thing out of place. Everything's all neat and tidy. Just like the life you built yourself. Yeah. It's not a real home, Eve. Yeah, it's all dressed up, but nobody's going to believe that anybody could actually live here. And do you want to know why you have to have everything so clean and neat and tidy? It's because inside you know you are dirty. You are worthless and dirty.
You kidnapped Sheridan. You did this so that I would marry you, didn't you? Well, you can pay for this. You're going to jail, Beth.
How could you do this?
You're a monster.
You're gonna rot in prison for this, Beth.
I knew it. I knew it.
So did I. I told you, didn't I?
If anything happens to Sheridan, I'll make sure you get the death penalty.
I can't let Antonio find that damn earring. I'll lose everything. I have to stop you, Antonio. I can't let you find it. I have to stop you.
That's not true. My house is a home. It's a comfortable, warm haven for my family.
No, Eve, I don't think so. You know, you think by keeping a clean, tidy home and putting on a spotless white doctor's coat every morning that somehow you can cleanse your soul.
I've done everything I can to make up for the life that I've led.
But it didn't work, did it, Eve? So you can keep the cleanest house in the whole town. And you can keep as spotless as you want, but it will not hide the fact that you are dirty inside. You are a lying, drug-addicted whore, and you betrayed everyone who ever loved you. Me, our mother, your husband, your daughters. You betrayed all of us.
Antonio, look, I see something.
What, over there?
Yeah, there's something shiny.
No, I don't see anything shiny over here.
No? Oh, well, I'm sorry. It's probably just the moon reflecting off the mirror or something. I guess it was nothing.
I guess we'll look. There's nothing out of the ordinary in here that we haven't already looked at 1,000 times.
Oh, I guess not.
I'm gonna go check on Louise, see if the forensics team got here. Don't touch anything, okay?
Of course not. Well, Luis won't find this now. I just hope Charlie's at home taking care of business.
So, you're worried about that earring, aren't you, Charlie? Aw. You should be, because it's going to be your downfall. It's going to send you and Betty to the old pokey.
You know what? You're full of it. Yeah. Even if they find that earring, they can't trace it back to me. I mean, there's got to be millions of those earrings out there. Yeah, I'll just get a new pair and toss this one in the ocean. Hey, maybe I'll buy 2 new pairs. Yeah, one for me and one for Beth. And we could wear matching earrings. Where did Beth ever find this nutcase? I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Look at her, precious. Oh, I can't believe that this is happening. And I can't believe that my daughter has turned out to be such a devious, manipulative criminal. Seems like only yesterday that Betty was such a sweet little girl. And we shared some wonderful mother-daughter moments. Yeah, we did. Hey, kid, bring me another beer.
Here, Mommy.
Well, you don't expect me to open it, do you? Ah, that's more like it. Hey, kid, go on outside and start Uncle Roy's car so the heater can get it all warmed up for him. Hey, kid, you got the pig? Oh, good. Well, come on, sit down, because we're going to play a new game. It's called 5-Card Stud.
Why'd you want me to bring Mr. Funny Nose? He's my friend.
Oh, honey, come here. This is a stupid piggy bank. And Mama needs more beer. There we go. Oh, times, my little Betty and me. I can't let my daughter destroy herself. I can't let her do this to her life.
I know you're suspicious of me, Gwen. And I know if you have half a chance, you'll expose me.
So, Beth, what vitamins are you taking? You know, all of them. Sure, but I mean, what brand? Prenatal?
Yeah, prenatal.
That's not a brand.
Oh, well, whatever it is.
Huh. You don't even know what vitamins you're taking. That's really odd.
Gwen, I just have to make sure that I don't give you anything concrete to implicate me in Sharon's kidnapping.
Luis, I don't mean to accuse Beth of anything, okay? I just want to find Sheridan.
Like we all do, sweet.
Yeah, I know, okay? But you think that Beth had something to do with Sheridan's kidnapping?
Well, shouldn't we cover all the possibilities? Listen, maybe Charity's right. Maybe Beth does know something. But it might be the only lead we have. We should push Beth on this, shouldn't we?
Listen, I want everybody to stop saying that Beth might know where Sheridan is. If she did, she'd tell us.
And what about Charity's premonitions?
I don't know about that one way or the other. What I do know is Charity's a sweet girl, but so is Beth. So, Charity must be wrong about this one.
It's my mother. Better make sure everything's all right. Mother, is everything okay?
Beth, I am begging you, don't do this.
Did, Charlie make it there? With the package?
Oh, yeah. Charlie got here with Sheridan. Poor thing is down in a damn pitch. You have gone too far this time. You're gonna be in serious trouble.
Charity, what is it?
Sheridan. I'm sensing this strong connection between Sheridan and Beth.
Maybe it has something to do with this phone call.
Beth knows about Sheridan. Beth knows.
Sweetheart, please, calm down, okay? You need to calm down. We all need to calm down.
I just want things to be the way they used to be, Daddy.
No, sweetheart. Me too. Me too.
I don't want to leave you. I can't. You're my life. I love you. And I'm committed to being with you.
Are you sure? Because I don't want you to do anything you're not absolutely sure of.
Yes, I'm sure. I love you.
Baby, I love you so much.
In times of trouble, you certainly show your true colors. Street fighter from the gutter, huh, Eve? Certainly not the refined lady that everyone thinks you are.
God, you just pushed me so hard, Liz. But I'm sorry that I hit you. I know it doesn't solve anything.
Yes, well, I'm sure that's a side of you that no one else has seen. Which is what makes this so amazing. Looking at this house, anyone would assume that you always had money and style. Obviously, everyone in Harmony thinks so.
Why are you doing this, Liz? Can't you just accept my apology for whatever it is that you think that I did? And just let's go on. God, we could be sisters again. We could be family.
No, Eve, no. I've spent a very long time thinking about my revenge, and it is here. Your life is falling apart, and there is nothing that you can do to stop it.
I will stop it.
You can't stop it. My ultimate revenge will be when TC finds out about you. When he finds out that you had an affair with the man that he hates most in the whole world, Julian Crane. And not only that, that you had a son by him. TC's gonna hate you more than you ever imagined. And he's going to leave you and come running into my arms. And there is nothing you can do to stop that.
Beth knows. She knows where Sheridan is.
What was that? Who's yelling at you, Betty?
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Beth, who are you talking to?
Just my mother.
I'm sorry, Beth. I don't know what's gotten into everybody. Mrs. Wallace, hi, it's Antonio.
Antonio, what's going on over there?
Things are a little crazy here right now. Listen, Sheridan's come up missing, and Charity's having one of her premonitions. Beth's gonna have to call you back, okay?
Once she fingers you, you are done.
Who are you talking to, old woman?
I just called Beth. Things aren't going as smoothly as you thought.
You still going on about that earring? Hey, I'm not worried. Sheridan's in the pit. My belly is full. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Look, I think everyone knows Beth's an apology here. No offense to Charity, but you can't just judge someone off of premonition.
You know, I really don't think you know that much about Charity's premonitions. I mean, more times than not, they prove to be true. Like, Charity had a premonition about the prom boat sinking a couple of years ago. You know, and everyone was like, oh, she's crazy. And then the prom boat sank.
You guys right. I remember that.
And she had a premonition about me getting hurt in an avalanche, and that happened too.
Yeah, I remember that. And also, Charity had that premonition about Simone getting hit by a car, and that happened too.
Exactly. You know, and a bunch of us went to Warlock Island one time, and she saw the boat catching fire. And then it did.
And she had a premonition about my mother and father kissing and Grace catching them, and that happened too.
Charity had a premonition about some trouble I was gonna have. I ended up having big trouble. I wish I'd listened to her.
Hey, Tony, you don't know this, but Charity had a premonition about the explosion that almost killed Sheridan. That explosion, it threw Sheridan into the water, from which you later rescued her in that horrible storm.
I had no idea that Charity's premonitions were so reliable.
And I feel it. Beth knows something about Sheridan. I feel it just as strongly as I felt anything. You mean everything to me. I just want to be in your arms. That's all I want. That's all I need, is to be with you forever.
So you're positive you don't want to go back to your folks' house? Whitney.
Yes, I'm positive. I just want to be with you. I love you, and I can't live without you. You are my future, and I'm committed to our future together.
I think I got Simone to calm down.
How is she?
Well, she's still upset, and she says she hates her sister.
She doesn't mean it.
Well, right now she does. Eve, we need to talk. We need to talk about a way to fix the situation between our daughters. We have to talk about everything.
I agree, TC. I think to talk we need some privacy. You understand that, Liz, don't you? Could you give us some privacy? Of course. TC, if you need anything, I'll be in the kitchen.
Thanks, Liz. Eve, something has to change.
Yes, TC. And I think I know exactly what that would be. I want Liz to go. I want her out of my house.
Charity, you must have your wires crossed on this one.
Sorry, Beth. But I still have the strongest feeling that you know something about Sheridan's whereabouts.
But that is crazy. How would I know anything? I was here the whole time with Gwen until Sheridan turned up missing.
Why would Charity lie, Beth?
Why would she have any reason to lie?
I mean, you must know something, anything. Charity's been right about all these other things. Why wouldn't she be right about this?
Okay, I don't know anything about all those other things. They just had to be, you know, a coincidence.
Beth, if you know something, you tell us what it is. Or you tell us where Sheridan is.
We did it! Nobody has a clue! Believe this is happening. Believe it, old woman. Sheridan Crane is finished. Nobody's ever gonna see her again.